It's almost Christmas time, so Merry Christmas to all of you. For those who celebrate Hanukkah, is it still going? Is Hanukkah still going right now?
I believe so.
I know it started. Okay, well then happy Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah and all those other wonderful holidays. But today we're going to be teaching some winter holiday signs because it's close to that time. Actually, I'm not getting great frames. I think I actually will ask you guys to change. I'll change as well. Is this a... There we go. I'll change. This one has long sleeves. I'm just not performing very well right now, so I feel like we should change avatars.
Did you disable the particles at the entrance of the instance?
No. Should I have done that?
If you disable the particle, yeah, it can help.
Hold on.
It kind of kills the spirit, but
Well, I'm a trooper, and I like the particles. Actually...
Boop. Yes, but good rated for quest and PC.
Sorry, I'm... Let's do... Oh, there we go. I just put my safety up and it's much better. Okay, so this is kind of obstructing. So I'm actually gonna... Whoa. I'm actually gonna stand here, I think. Is this a good... Can you all see me?
Yeah.
Fine. If I stand here. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, let's just get started. The pens are not awesome, so we're probably not gonna rely on them. So it will be kind of it'll be a bit harder, but you know, we get the vibes, so it's worth it. So yeah, first sign is of course Christmas. So the way you sign Christmas is a C hand. You're gonna have a C on this hand, and there's several ways to sign it. You might see people go like this, up and down. Christmas. You might see people do more of like a twist motion, like Christmas, whatever you prefer. But it's always with the C hand and a flat hand. Ignore my elbow here. You want it to be flat, and man, I am just lagging, so. I'm gonna change my shield level again, and I think I will take your offer and turn off particles if this doesn't help. Yeah, that is fine. Oh, that's why my opera's open.
Particles on trees are...
Close window.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, this world is just unoptimized.
But it's the vibes, guys. There you go. Cool. Okay, so Christmas, and if you want to say Merry Christmas, it's the same way that you say happy. So you'd say Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year's, everything you say happy, like this. And then also New Year's, like I said, you're gonna sign my base station. You're gonna sign new, like this. If you're in my last class, you might remember this. New Year, showing the Earth rotating around the sun. One full rotation is a year. So new, you're showing something rising, like a flower growing, it's rising. New Year, right? So Happy New Year, like this. And then Merry Christmas. Great. And then Hanouka. I don't know how to spell that, but Hanukkah is, you're gonna have two hands with your thumbs tucked in if you have index, so four, but if you don't have index, it's okay, you can just use open hands. And then you're gonna go out like this to show the shape of the menorah with its 8 candles. Hanukkah. Yep, and that's also like this. So Happy Hanukkah as well. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of that. Perfect. Okay, so diving deep into Christmas. You guys ready for some more vocab? What's a pretty big, important part of Christmas, I must say? There has to be Santa. And Santa, what does he look like? He's got this big beard, right? So we're gonna be showing that beard. We're gonna have 1 second.
Thank you, Raven, for that.
If you can't see what
What happened? What did I
hit
miss?
the pin button in the back.
Thanks.
Did they do
Nothing.
something?
Raven just took the stage briefly.
Oh.
But
Okay,
carry on.
What was I saying?
Santa.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Santa, just like his beard, we're gonna have 2 C hands. If it helps you remember, Santa Claus. His last name is Claus, so you have C for Claus. And then you're gonna be showing the shape of his big beard, like this. Showing his big beard. Christmas. Excuse me, Santa. And it's really important. It's not from the side of your head. Does anyone know what this sign means? If it's from the side of your head? Raven?
Drag queen.
Yeah, drag or drag queen. Santa, as far as I'm aware, is not a drag queen. So we're not going to be signing it from the side of our head. You get a jelly bean, because you said it right. Jelly bean for you. Yes. There you go. So yeah, drag or drag queen is coming from the side of her head, showing their big wigs, right? So Santa is coming from the cheeks right here on the sides of your mouth. Santa. Oh my god, there's like people at my door. Santa, and then Christmas, like this. Christmas, Santa. And then, if you want to say elf, the people who make the gifts, you're gonna start with an L hand, like this. You're gonna take it to your ear, and you're gonna pinch from your ear, like this, showing the pointed ears. You could either do one-handed or two-handed. So, elf, either way. Elf. And this is also if you're playing like D&D, if you're watching a movie with elves. So it's not only Christmas elves, it's just elves in general, but also Christmas elves. Yes, so elves. And then, of course, they make gifts or presents. Same sign. If you have index, you're gonna have 2 bent pointer fingers. Like, I imagine I'm holding a box and I'm having my fingers on the corners of the box. And you could either do this motion, down, like this, starting towards yourself, down. You might also see people signing like this, out. So starting from your chest, moving out towards the person in front of you. So you might see down or out. Can anyone tell me what this sign means if I have 2 flat hands? Same motion like this. Does anyone know what that sign means? Lifelines? What was that? Nothing? No. What did you say? Your finger spelled something. No one wants to guess what this means? Raven already has a jelly bean. Okay,
Give?
LF, yes.
Give?
Yes, somebody also said it over here, though, before. Okay, you get
I
a
did.
jelly bean. Or you guys can fight over this jelly bean. Fight to the death.
It's big enough for the both of them.
This is
Yes.
Give.
Bean. Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure you
Can get
said
it if you want.
lifelines, so, but no jelly bean for you because you said nothing.
No. No.
So if you want to give something, you're going to say give a present or give a present. And then similarly, if you want to say get or got, I got presents. What did you get for Christmas? You're going to have 2 open hands. I'll show you from the side first. Hands on top of each other like this, and then pull towards yourself to a fist. Okay? Get, got, give. So you get something, you receive something, so you're pulling it close to your chest. You're getting something, so you have it. But if you're giving something, You're putting it away from yourself. You're giving something or you're getting something. Okay? And then what do people usually do around Christmas time as well is they have parties. So you might want to say Christmas party. 2 P hands. P for party. So you're going to have a peace sign if you don't have index. You're going to point them downwards and you're going to go side to side. Party. Christmas party. Party, party, party. Nice. And if you have a Y hand instead, and you do more like twisting, this is play. Play. So it looks a little similar. You might get those too confused, but it's different. But yeah, if you want to play with all your toys on Christmas morning, play. Play. Alright, so we have Santa. Santa Claus. What he's coming, all of his elves made all the gifts. And Santa Claus is coming to town to bring us all our gifts. He's gonna bring us gifts, but what does he ride on? He rides on a magic sleigh. So, sleigh, you're gonna have 2 fingers slightly bent. So if you have index, you're gonna bend both fingers. If you don't have index, you're just gonna use peace signs. And then you're gonna show the shape of the sleigh, what's it called? Like the blades at the bottom of the sleigh. So go up, so straight, and then up, curve up. So sleigh, sleigh. Perfect. And then reindeer, the reindeer are pulling the sleigh, flying in the sky. You're gonna have 2 open hands, and then tap on the top of your head to show the reindeer horns. Reindeer. Perfect, reindeer. It's really important that we're just tapping on our head. We're not going out. What does this mean if we go out? Does anyone know? Raven, yes?
Moose.
Yeah! Moose. Moose, because moose have really big horns, so you're showing how big they are. So if you're going out, that's a moose.
I mean,
So moose is out, and reindeer is tapping. And also, this is the same sign for deer. Just normal deer, same sign. Deer. Okay. So, when Santa comes into the house, illegally, but that's a different story. He comes into the house to give us our gifts. What is he gonna see? He's gonna see our Christmas tree. This is tree. You're gonna have a flat arm representing the floor, and then you're gonna have a hand up like this, shaking your hand to show the tree's leaves blowing in the wind. Of course, this is an indoor tree, wouldn't be blowing in the wind. But tree, and then if you want to say Christmas tree as well, you just sign Christmas tree. And then on the tree, we have all of these ornaments. Ornaments
Balls.
on the tree. Yes. That is actually how you sign it. You sign Christmas ball hanging on to a branch. So we'll go for it slowly again. Christmas ball. You're showing the shape of a ball. 2 C hands showing the shape of a ball. And then you're going to have a pointer finger representing a twig and a bent finger representing the hook. And you're going to smack it on there, showing it hanging from the hook. So if you don't have index, you could just do 2 fingers, 2 pointer fingers on top of each other. So Christmas ball hanging on a tree. It's quite a long sign, right? Ornaments. There you go. And then there's also Christmas lights. Lights. Like this, Christmas lights. Showing the bright lights shining. Lights. Do you have a question, Raven? Or do you just want to show me your jelly bean?
Here, I've seen, I don't know if you've seen the service correct, but here on the east, I've seen a few times, I think the sign for decoration has also been used kind of interchangeably when it's talking about, like, Christmas lights, I guess.
trucks.
Decoration, kind of like this. Is that the sign you're talking about?
I'm thinking more of, like, the flat O thing that goes from, like, left to right, I guess. At least
Like
it's
that?
like how I'm thinking of it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, decoration,
Okay,
that's
sure.
fine. There's a lot of different
You got it.
signs. But yeah, it's usually like showing, placing things, like with flat O or fists or open hands like this. And it's the same thing if you want to say decorate a tree, you can say decorate tree. That one is quite loose. I just see so many different variations of it, but basically just the idea of putting things on. And if you want to say specifically like lights, kind of what 3 did of showing this motion showing the different like hanging lights. Excuse me, does that make sense? Cool. Okay, and then so Santa comes into our house, he sees our Christmas tree with all of the ornaments, and he's gonna give us our gifts. But what else do we have for him? We have cookies and milk. So cookies is like this. Cookies, we're gonna have a flat hand and a C hand, and we're gonna be showing a stamping motion to be kind of like if you did a cookie cutter. Cookie cutter, you're gonna be showing that stamping motion. C for cookie, cookie. And then milk is like you're milking a cow. You're squeezing the udder of the cow. Milk. Milk. So cookies and milk. Cookies and milk. Perfect. And so he eats our cookies and drinks our milk, gives us our gifts, flies away on his sleigh, drawn by his reindeer. And what does he see in this beautiful Christmas night? He sees snow. 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 Yes, yes. Snow. Showing the snowfall. Perfect. I live in a place where I don't really get snow. Do you guys experience white Christmases? Do you get snow where you are? No, a lot of no's.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Canada.
Sometimes. Yeah,
Yes.
Canada.
We had to cancel
Probably.
work today 'cause
Colorado.
we snowed out.
Yeah, okay,
Ohio.
good. So you can just experience that joy for me. Snow. And then maybe while Santa is flying in his sleigh, he might hear some Christmas music or some Christmas songs. The sign for song and music is the same. We're gonna have our hand out, so our arm is next to our body, and we're gonna be showing the flow of music with our other hand. Music. Christmas music. Yep, and song. And then a really famous one is Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells, which could also be interchangeably as hearing bells. You're gonna have a flat hand representing like a wall or something a bell could hit on, and then you're gonna be showing all these different bells coming from the wall that they're hung on. So jingle bells, jingle bells. Like you're hitting a jingle bell, and there's so many different jingle bells. Perfect. I'm trying to like think of a smart way to continue. Oh yeah, so Christmas morning. So and Christmas night. So Christmas, we know Christmas, right? And then we have Christmas Eve. You just finger spell Eve. E-V-E, Christmas Eve. And then Christmas night. If you want to say night, you're showing the sun go up and over the hill. You don't see the sun anymore. Now the moon is coming out, so night, like this. And then you go to sleep, and it's Christmas morning. Christmas morning. Showing the sun rise again. Christmas morning. And that's when you open all the presents and eat tons of food. And then for me, I usually watch a Christmas film as well. So if you want to say Christmas movie, this is movie. Movie. Showing the pictures moving. Christmas movie. Perfect.
It's not
Christmas
Christmas
movie.
if I haven't seen Trigger falling from the Nakatomi Plaza.
Haven't seen what?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Christmas.
Yes. Gotcha. Candy cane. That's a good one. I'll teach candy cane. Candy cane. You can either say candy. You can start with candy. So candy is a pointer finger, and you're going to be touching where your molar is and your cheek, and then you're going to be twisting, because if you eat too much candy, then you're going to get a cavity. So you're almost like pointing to where the cavity would be. So candy, and then cane, you're going to have 2 F hands. If you don't have index, you're going to do fists, and then you're going to show the shape of the candy cane like this. Candy cane. So some people just say candy and then cane, but some people, because of context, just say candy cane like this. Candy cane, yep. How about fruitcake as well? Mistletoe, I actually don't know a sign for mistletoe. I would just say like kiss hold? I don't know, or finger spell it, but that's a good question. And I was gonna say, oh yeah, fruitcake. Fruitcake. Everyone's favorite. You're gonna have an F hand. F for fruit, F, and then you're gonna twist on your cheek area like this, fruit, and then cake is similar to cookie, except you're going up and down rather than side to side. So cake, or you might see side down like this, cake as well. So fruit, cake. Everyone's favorite holiday food, right? Fruitcake. Do we have any questions or suggestions of other words that you'd like to know? Yeah? Toy. Toy is like play, except with a T hand. So T, you'd show fist. So just say T and then do fist. Yeah, perfect. Toy. Toy, because play, toy. Yep. Good one. Any, Poe, did you have one? Snow. Snowman. Or snow person, because we're politically correct. Yeah, so you'd say snow, and then man. So man, this kind of gets into another topic that we can get into, but all things above the nose is masculine. So imagine a line on your face. So everything above the line is masculine. Everything below the line is feminine. So mom is below, dad is above. Same with man and woman. So man is going to be on the forehead, bringing it down to your chest. Man. So you'd say snow, man. Yep. And then Merc, coal. If you're talking about coal in your stocking, I've seen people say fingerspell coal and then say rock, because it's usually like a lump of coal. So rock is just going to have 2 fists and you hit the other side of your hand like a rock, just one time. One time. Because if you hit multiple times, what does that mean? Just yell it out.
Rock. Or
Yeah, Kaden was first. Okay. So one time, rock.
hedgehog.
And then Rudy, yeah? The Grinch. Ooh. There may be a sign for that, but personally I haven't seen, because there's some like characters from films that have like name signs for them. Like I know a lot of the Star Wars ones, for example, but personally I haven't seen a sign for Grinch, so I would fingerspell that. Yes, Raven?
Do you know a sign for Grouch? Like, it kinda
Grouch?
looks
I'd
like
say-
a claw hand, like from the mouth and face.
Yeah.
It's Grinch.
Oh, it's the same. Okay. So like angry, you'd make an angry face, I guess. Yeah. But I'd fingerspell to be safe. Good question. Narrow, yeah?
Eggnog?
Ooh, disgusting. I've seen either people sign egg and then fingerspell nog, or just fingerspell eggnog. But egg, if you want to just say egg, is 2 fingers, and then you're kind of breaking the egg. Yeah, I've also seen people say egg milk, because it's very similar to milk, but most people would do eggnog. Oh, and hot chocolate. I want to teach that one as well. The better Christmas drink is, if you know how to say hot, it's the same. You're going to have a claw hand, so in real life it kind of, your fingers are more spread out, like a claw, but in VR you're just going to do a relaxed hand, and then you're going to have it towards your face. Imagine you're taking a bite of something hot, and it's too hot, so you push it away. It's too hot. You're pushing it away. If you bite something hot, you're not going to keep eating it. You're pushing it away from you. Okay? So hot, and then chocolate. You're gonna have a C hand rotating around the other hand. Yes, so hot chocolate. Perfect. Any other questions? It doesn't have to be about Christmas related things. Sugar, yeah?
Wreath.
Wreath. Oh, good question. Wreath is pretty much what you'd think it is. You're just showing the shape of a wreath with sort of a claw hand shape or just a C hand. Yeah, wreath. Good question. Any other questions? Yes? Turkey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you eat.
Grinch.
A lot of people eat turkey. You'd have a G hand, and you'd kind of go down from your chin area, showing, you know how turkeys have the little thing underneath their chin, like the, I don't know the actual word, but it's like a hanging thing. So you're showing that with your G hand. And then gingerbread, I have not seen a sign for gingerbread. I don't think there is one for that, but I'll look it up after just in case. Yeah, turkey. Oh, and potato as well. I usually have potato. You have a fist and you're poking it like you're poking the steam out of a hot potato. Cherry? Ooh, apple pie. Yum. Okay. I'll say just pie because I usually have pumpkin pie as well. So I'll teach just pies. So just pie is you're going to have an open hand similar to cookie, and then you're going to be showing slicing the pie. So show the slice of pie like this. So yeah, there's a really like bad joke with people getting confused about the sign for pie, and it's just in my head right now. So pie like this,
American
and then
pie.
excuse me? Okay. So you're gonna have a bent finger to represent to like an X hand, and then you're going to be twisting it on your cheek, similar to candy, except a bent finger, and that's apple. Apple. I think it's like rubbing an apple on your cheek. I don't know why I think of that. And then pumpkin is you're gonna have a fist, and then a middle finger connected to your thumb, and you're gonna be flicking it like you're checking the pumpkin to see if it's ripe. If you don't have index, you could either do rock and roll or fist. Yeah. So pumpkin pie, apple pie. Nice. Any other questions? Like I said, does not have to be. You want snail? Okay. You have a fist representing the shell, and then two fingers representing the antenna. Snail. Snail. Because you're French. I get it. Oh, fire. Oh, firework. Sure. Fireworks is... So, well, just fire as well, because that's a good one, because, like, fireplace, I'll teach that, too. Fire is like this, showing fire rising up, like flames. And then firework is, like... I've seen a lot of different signs, but for me, I just sign, like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Just showing the explosions in the sky. I've seen some other signs, but that's personally how I sign mine. Rudy? Monkey. Like a monkey scratching his sides. Yep, it's a really fun sign. Yeah. Monkey. It's pretty easy. Good suggestion. Zipler? Zip liner, excuse me.
Stockings.
Ooh, yes. So stockings is actually the same sign for socks. And socks is you're gonna have two pointer fingers rubbing against each other. If you've ever tried to like take off your socks with your feet, you know how you like rub your feet against your other leg like that? So it's kind of like that motion, like trying to rub your socks off of your feet. And that's the same sign for stocking. Yeah, socks. It really reminds me of like that motion. Any other questions? And then we'll do a review. Rudy? Boots. So shoes is two fists clanking them together, like how from Wizard of Oz. She taps her shoes together, right? So shoes is like this, shoes. But then boots is the same thing with B hands. B for boots. Yep. So B hands, you're just gonna have open hands if you don't have index. Yep. And shoes are with closed fists. Yeah. Undead? Prawns? Like shrimp? Oh, okay. You're gonna have a pinky because shrimp are very small, and they're gonna be showing them bending and very hard to do on index, but like bending and unbending, swimming in the water. Because you know, have you ever seen shrimp swim? They go like bloop 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 bloop. That's how they swim. Yeah. Jelly bean. I guess you could sign jelly. This is jelly like jam. Jelly, and then there's bean. I've seen bean like that. Or you'd finger spell it. I don't think there's a special sign for jelly bean, but that would be funny. And then, any last questions before we do a quick review? Yes, we'll do more questions after as well.
Well,
Poe?
what's the sign for candle?
Ooh, candle. So, just if you look at what a candle looks like, it's a straight, usually like a straight line. So that's going to be your pointer finger representing like a tall candle, and then you have the flame on top. So you're going to show the flame with your like wiggle fingers. I've seen people do it to themselves or out. I'm not going to tell you it's wrong either way. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Good question. Penguin. Again, a very easy sign like monkey. You show yourself waddling like a penguin. Penguin. Yeah. I love that sign. And yeah, Rudy? Polar bear. Polar bear, I've just seen people say white. So this is white bear. So bear is like holding, like a bear hug, I think of. So you're gonna be open hands to closed on your chest. And then white is also from your chest. So white bear, polar bear. White bear. That's a good question. Yes, Cardon?
The sign for sushi.
Ooh, sushi. Is this like your guys' food? Like Big Brain eats snails, Undead eats shrimp, Cardon eats sushi on Christmas.
Every Christmas
I like
soup
it.
rolls, yeah.
That's actually the most Australian thing I've heard in my life. So you're gonna have two fingers, like a U hand, to represent like the fish, the vegetables, whatever you have inside your sushi roll, and then you're gonna be tapping it on your open hand, representing the rice. You can do it open, full, or you could do half, like curved, like showing it wrap around the sushi. It really doesn't matter either way. It's just, and then you could also have your fingers down or up. This isn't really important. It's more about the fact that it's two fingers on an open palm. Yeah, it's a really loose sign. A lot of different variations of it. Yeah, I love sushi. I wish I could have sushi on Christmas. A swan, yeah? Temp as in temperature? Temperature as in like you have a fever would be showing like hot sweat off your head, but if I'm actually blanking on temperature as in like what is the temperature? Oh, right. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Up and down showing either pointer finger or open hand showing the what's the word where it's like thermometer.
Thermometer.
Thank you. I've had a very long week. And then yeah, Rudy and Joe. Pizza and surfing. A pizza surfboard. Why don't we?
What? That's
Oh yeah, there's
stuff.
there's
Stuffing.
3 Joes.
That's
Stuffing,
stuffing.
Jenny.
Oh, stuffing, not surfing.
Mhm.
I'm like, this is an
Jenny.
interesting. I told you I had a long week. Stuffing. I have not seen a sign for stuffing. I love stuffing. It's one of my favorite holiday meals, but it's not. Yeah, I don't think there's a sign for that. I would just finger spell. But pizza has a sign, and that's 2 Z's to an A, like this. Pizza. Okay. I'll take Lord's and then we'll cut it there so we can do a review and then we'll take our picture and afterwards we can do more questions. Lord?
Chimney.
Oh, chimney is in like chimney on the top of the roof?
Yeah, like, you know, what Santa goes down.
Well, in my area we've done like roof and then had a finger outside the roof, like showing the roof and then showing where it is. But then also I've seen like roof and then chimney like this. I've seen chimney if it's a small chimney, like a pinky down. So there's like a lot of different ways. Yeah, that's more like smoke, but if you're showing smoke coming from a chimney, smoke like this, there's a lot of different ways. But I think it's more about like showing the shape of the chimney, and as long as you're getting that across, then you're Gucci.
I believe in Starbun's class, I remember like a sea hand going two sea hands going up, but then you use the second one to show the smoke.
Yep, that's also one. So that's more of like I might see that more as a circular chimney versus more like a brick chimney, like a very thin chimney. Yeah, there's tons of different ways to sign it. Okay, we're gonna do a quick review, and then we'll take a photo, and then I'll be around to have more casual questions. I'm gonna try and write. For those of you who can't see, I will also say it out loud. So, Santa. Yes. 2 sea hands coming out like a big bushy beard. Santa. Good. Cookies. Ooh, okay, make sure our palm is upwards. Yep, so not like this, but then you're gonna be stamping like a cookie cutter. Cookie, good. What about reindeer? Yes, reindeer. Make sure we're tapping, not going out. Yep, reindeer, perfect. And presents or gifts. Gift. Wow, that's bad. It says gift. Yes, gift. Gift or gift. Good. What about ornament? Yeah. Good. Christmas ball on a tree. Good. Ball on a tree. Good job. And what about party? Christmas party. I'm gonna have a Christmas party. Yeah! 2 P hands, P for party, going back and forth. A party. Nice. And finally, what about hot cocoa? Hot cocoa. Hot chocolate. Yeah! Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Good! Yay! You guys are awesome. Okay, we'll do a lightning round for those who want jelly beans as well now. I'm just trying to get rid of this. Perfect. All right. For a green jelly bean, whoever can answer the fastest will win a green jelly bean. Okay? So I'm gonna just sign something, and you gotta call it out or run up and tell me what it is, or you can type whatever you prefer. So I'm gonna sign something. You gotta tell me what it means. You ready? For a jelly bean. What is
Santa.
Santa Claus.
Raven's like our star student. Okay, for one yellow jelly bean.
Here you go.
One yellow jelly bean.
Oh, yellow.
It's yellow. This is a big one, okay?
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. Oh, Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Oh, I think I'm gonna give that to Joe. That was
Yes.
a good. Wait, we have 3
Points to
Joes in here.
Hufflepuff.
This Joe.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Yay!
Oh no!
Oh, I can't see it. Oh, do I have
We
it?
have too
Let's
many
go.
Well
Joes.
played, well played.
Damn, that feels bad.
Now all the Joes have to fight.
Joe
Do I
who?
have it?
All the Joes have to fight until there's one true Joe. Okay, 4. There was a. Where did the purple one go? There was. Oh well.
I want the purple one.
Well, I don't know where the fuck it went.
I
don't know where it
I'm
is.
just reminded of Poe Media.
Does anyone see the purple one? I was gonna save it for like the grand
What?
finale, but I don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
The
I have
purple
I
one?
have the gayest jelly bean known to man.
Okay, no,
Look at
no.
Oh.
Here. This is the special one. I didn't realize they gave you the special one.
It's a color.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
Demoted.
It's Rainbow.
Okay.
Demoted.
Who will get the gay jelly bean? Okay, but we're gonna
I want
start.
the gay
We're gonna
jelly
start
bean.
with another green. Okay, another. I'm cracking
I've been
myself up.
robbed.
Okay, green jelly bean. As fast as you can you tell me what this sign means? And it is.
Tree.
Tree.
I'm gonna give that to Merrick. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but
Merrick.
you get
Very close.
the green jelly bean.
Beans.
Although it was a very close tie with Raven. Raven's out for blood. Raven's out for
I want to
blood.
give all my friends a bean. I want to give all my friends a bean.
Okay. As quick as you can you tell me what?
Fruitcake.
Passion in your voice, Raven. It's okay. I know that's hard. It's okay.
They have a point. They have a point to prove now.
You get another green. There we go. I'm cracking up. I've never seen Raven so excited about a jelly bean. Okay. For a red jelly bean, my friends. Red jelly bean up in his house, okay? Can you tell me what this sign means once I think of which one I want to say?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you, Gabellino. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I think that was more of a latency because you and Raven, for me, were like right neck and neck, and because Raven is such a bean hoarder, I'm gonna give it to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, we will now be battling for a blue jelly bean. This is very high stakes. All right. If you can guess the sign fastest, you will be a blue jelly bean, and the sign is this.
Boots.
Boots.
That was Raven, 100%.
Wait, what?
At least for me, I heard
Yeah,
Raven like
that's
a
what-
good
That's what it
second.
counts. Is who you hear.
I like how Raven immediately just goes and gives it to people.
Yay, blue! Thank you,
The season
Raven.
of giving.
Okay.
It's the
And
season of giving.
Is this one mine too?
yeah, these are
No,
both
that
yours.
was Joe's.
No, that was
That's
Joe's.
Joe's.
That was
Now for
Joe's.
this one,
Where's
this is
Joe?
a,
Joe's. Joe, apple juice.
Joe Mama.
What is that, a milk
Apple
carton?
juice, Joe.
Joe apple
This-
juice.
I can't see it.
for this special round, this is
That-
I'll get close so y'all can
That's
see
the
it.
box of jelly
This
beans.
is a box of all the jelly beans
It's
Oh
It's Percy
my
Box.
God,
This
the
is a box.
collection.
with the collection.
How do they
of
all
jelly
fit in
beans.
there? How do they all fit in there?
Rudy is freaky.
It's magic.
The sugar-free ones.
Magic. They're magic.
Oh
Okay.
my
What's the
God.
sign for magic, Jenny?
Okay.
What's
hold
the
on.
sign for magic?
Quick interlude. Magic. Magic. Like you have fairy dust
Okay.
in your hand and you're
Got it.
showing
Bro,
magic.
Carden's
Okay.
way up there.
Cardon is
Oh,
a
it's our
star.
Christmas angel.
Yeah, he's a star.
Don't fall.
Okay, 4. Going once for the whole dang box of jelly beans, okay? This will be the sign that you have to get. And the sign will be...
Stockings.
Zip liner, yes! Yeah, baby!
First day, baby. First day.
That's what I'm talking about. This is what all
First day.
That's what I'm talking about! Do a flip! Okay, and we're gonna do a few more. This is gonna be for two yellow jelly beans,
fuck
double
yeah.
whammy.
Oh, the
Two
yellow.
yellow.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
2 yellow jelly beans if you get this. Okay, and this is gonna be... I gotta think of a good one.
Oh.
That's hygienic.
Slay.
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 Oh!
Yes,
That was Merrick.
Queen, slay.
Yes, slay! Slay! 2 yellow jelly beans! Slay! I'll put them here, keep them safe. Okay. Alright, so this will be now a red jelly bean and a box of jelly beans. This is the last one before the magic... I will answer questions
jelly bean,
after.
gay jelly
Well, before the
bean.
magic gay jelly bean.
Shit, gay
Okay.
jelly bean, gay jelly bean.
This is the deal of the century. Alright?
A whole box plus
the-
one?
The sign. A red one. It's a red one.
A red
the
one.
Sign,
Wow.
the sign is.
Wreath.
And
Wow.
Wreath.
Oh, I'm so...
Wreath.
Wreath.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was
that
another
was-
one for Joe.
Don't contact.
Joe on apple juice.
Yes, Joe on apple juice. Take your winnings. Okay, and
Man, I
finally,
need some apple juice.
I don't know if I'm holding.
the
Damn.
final prize.
I
Rainbow
Green
That's green.
jelly bean.
I need this.
That's green on my screen.
Someone take
It's
photos.
changing
That was
colors.
rightfully Kaden.
That's
I
purple.
didn't realize it was the gay one.
Gamer jelly bean.
Oh, Sarah.
I didn't realize it was the gay one, and I gave it to Kaden. But this is now. This is now for the taking, everyone. It's for the taking. Okay, if you were to get this next sign right, and here's the kicker: it will be a full sentence. It will not be one sign. Are you ready for this challenge? Okay.
Do we have to wait until you're
Cracker
fully finished with the sentence?
Yes.
Dang it. What you want for Christmas? A big present.
All I want for Christmas is you.
It's the gay jelly bean! The most incredible, amazing jelly bean known to man. Everyone give a big round of applause to Big Brain.
Yeah, big brain.
Yes, you have been
gay.
sorted to the gay house. Okay, well, you all just made
You've
my
been
day
sorted
with...
into the gay house.
I'm like trying not to cry right now. I'm like laughing so hard. My face is like pressing against
was really
my
fun.
headset. That was so good. I just love how passionate you all were, like immediately. Like, give me that fucking jelly bean.
We could
I'm gonna
win.
need that jelly bean.
It was off.
And Kaden was robbed. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Okay, what do you think? Do you think we do the picture here, standing right here, so we can get
Make
the
sure we
Christmas
get the
tree?
jelly beans in the picture.